Yo, what's up? Day 2 of the carbon fiber wing restoration. I just went to our local Home Depot and picked up some 2000 grit sandpaper. So I'll be using to finish it. I kind of lied yesterday. Like, this stuff was like $7, so for it's like 10 of them. So I mean, I think 1000 should be fine because I have a polish. Should be like get rid of all the scratches. So I'm gonna head home and finish up with the 1200. Do another pass of that, and then hit it with this, and then see how it looks. If I'm not pleased with it, I do have some 600 sandpaper for like those rough spots that we had on the like where the little sun, like the chipping areas. So if we do need to go again, I'll pass it with 600, maybe a little bit flatter, and then I'll go again with the 12. I'll just keep it that one area though. I won't do the whole panel. But yeah, so you guys a little bit. So I just realized during that clip, this is my first time in my car, and I just want to give you a quick little run around of like what I got. So I got a steering wheel here. This is a suede steering wheel. I did a steering wheel conversion. It has an NRG adapter, and then an extender I got off eBay because it was a little too far in. I couldn't reach it when I sit back. Got keys and the ignition. Pretty much what I've been trying. Like I got this car with a gray tannish interior. And I'm not the biggest fan of it, so I'm going like to pick your part and like junkyards and picking up black interior pieces, and like I've been switching out like the blacks and getting everything. This used to be silver. Now it's like a graphite gray, and I like the look of it much more. So I've been trying to do a black conversion, go all the way back here, and yeah. So I'm gonna hit them.
Rated X. That means you're extra extraordinary.
Still in some pretty rough shape, but it's super smooth. Alright, I'm back home. I doubt I'm in focus, but anyways, we got our grits. We're gonna be hitting it with today. We got our 406. So I'm using that for like these spots because I thought it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna try to actually get those completely out. And then we got and we got obviously 1200, and then in the store 2000. Boom. I'm not gonna film pretty much I'm not gonna film the same stuff again because you've already seen it. So I'm kind of just like start and hit this. I'm just gonna go for the full thing. I'm not really gonna do the 50 anymore because I want to get this thing polished and up in my car because I want this thing on. You know, it's super dope. I love it. And also like it's custom to me. You know, it's my little baby, and I'm working on it. I'm making it better, making it look a little bit prettier. So yeah, gonna get to it. Wish me luck. Yeah, let's get it. All right, I got some bad news. I went ahead and did this corner piece over here, the edge of the wing, right here, this piece right here, and as you can see, I went ahead and put on the 400 grit because I wanted to see if I could remove. There's this small hazing ring from it's a small hazing ring around where the wing kind of attached to it. So I was gonna try to remove that and get this down to a really smooth, fine finish. But it ended up cutting too deep and leaving some pretty harsh marks as you can see right here. I mean, it feels super smooth, but it's like, it's pretty bad. From like this angle, from straight on, a little bit of angle from the sun, you can't even see it once it goes flat. Like it's bad. It's a bad meme. So a little upset about that. At least that's why I stood on this canard edge of the wing, because if I would have done that, the whole thing would have been ruined. So I hadn't started on that yet. I've been sitting there just working on this one because I went ahead and polished it. Kind of wanted to like jump the gun a little bit, and I wanted to come and get the final, see what the semi-final looks. So I still have to wax it, but I'm glad I did this. You know, I learned, I'm making mistakes, and I'm learning from those mistakes. But oh well, it was free. I don't really care too much. It's just one side of it. Like I said, when it's on the edge. God, I keep pointing over there. When it's on the edge like this, it's on the side of the wing, you can't really see it. So like say like the sun's right there, it's not terrible. I mean, yeah, I mean it is a lot glossier, so it's working, but like when the sun's like this, you'll see some scratches, but mainly it's like that, so it's not terrible. A little upset, but that's okay. You learn, and note to your guys' self and myself, don't use 400 set grit or 600, 400, any of the lower. I'd say the minimum is 1,000, because 1,000 was looking great. So you can see like on this one, I haven't touched this one yet, and this is just this was a 1,200, so it's a minimum of 1,000 because it's actually, there's barely any swirl at all, and I think they'll come out right away. But a little curious because on the front picture here on this it says it's gonna remove these super hard. That's a deep scratch, brother. Like, there you go. It's like super deep, and mine aren't that deep, and mine are pretty flush. So yeah, but alright, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna start. I think I'm actually gonna do the other piece, the other triangle on the edge. I don't know what to call them, but the other triangle, and without the 600, and finish it with the 2,000, and polish it up, and I think it'll turn out really well. So I'll have one bad side and one good side. I mean, that's how everyone has one bad side and one good side. I don't even know what my good side is yet, but yeah, keep you updated. Thanks. Alright guys, good news now. I just did the other little triangle piece, and I went ahead and did 1,000 grit again, another small surface layer, and then I did the 2,000, and then I hit it with the polishing formula, or the polishing compound or whatever, wiped it off, and I was like, it doesn't look amazing. And then I went ahead and waxed it, and I let it dry up, you know, fog up, and then I wiped it off, and it looks almost brand new. I'm gonna show you. Check this out. You have no idea how happy I am to have this thing completely sanded, and it's not waxed yet, it's not polished, but I mean, just with some water on it, and from me doing the 1,200 and the 2,000 grit, this thing is killer. Just, I know obviously there's some imperfections, but hey, I got this for free, and I've made this thing look like brand new. Like, holy... Let me just take a moment to like how hidden that is. It's not even, you don't even see that when I polish it. It looks totally different. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a picture right now, or like from yesterday's video, of what it looked like before in this shot and now this. Like, insane, actually insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and polish this thing up. I'll do a quick time lapse of that, and then yeah, then I'll polish it, and then I'll wax it, and then let that dry up, and then we're done. This thing is it's crazy. Let me get like a little backwards review of it. Like, who would have thought I could do this in 2 days? Just a little sandpaper, soap and water, and just some good old elbow grease. Yeah, sure, it has some imperfections, like, but they're totally smooth. You're not gonna see it from like behind the car, because you're gonna be, you know, obviously looking at like this way from now, because I'm way in front of you. But super hyped. Let's get to polishing and waxing this thing. Alright, pretty much we're done. I just saw I just polished it, and I just waxed it, and when he's up, I am so tired. It's 1:42 a.m. 1:42 a.m. dude, like, holy crap, it's pretty late. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here and give a little teaser, because yeah, it's just what YouTube does. So if you want to see the third episode, the final wipe down, what it looks like at the end, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share please, and yeah, thanks for watching, and here's a little sneak peek.